To the bar we go. Wait, do I save here? Okay, let me save here just in case. Okay, the bitters. Wait. Okay, you win. Let's see if I can just... No? Alright, I challenge you to a duel. What have you done, Thor? Of course, death is not a tragedy for a Viking, but this guy worked as a cashier in a supermarket on odd weeks. You know your name is Thor, but at such moments you rather remind me of Loki. I've wanted to tell you this for a long time. The ambulance. What do we do now? How will the doctors help him? He is dead. Maybe the police? You're a damn policeman here. Besides, killing at a duel is not considered a crime. Call his relatives. That's it, in the Naropolus, and I'll have to do this. Well, he's not dead. Think Wolfville. He's a robot, and robots don't die that easily. I get it. In your opinion, my security guard was lucky. I would agree with you, Thor, if I had the sense of humor of a metal grinder. Where did you get this old sword? It's all rusty, crumbling right in your hands. What the fuck? Well, are you satisfied? Why should I be? Thor just beat the security guard of the Vikings on a duel. Could have killed him as well. Come on, this guy's already sleeping so badly. He slept well after my cocktail. By the way, did you notice the bearded figure flash past the window? The window? Yes, the tall man. He scared me. I mean, we don't have a window. You've lost your wits, old man. You're right, but it seems to me that if we had a window, then some bearded type would have flashed past it. What the fuck? Okay, cool. I can go up. Give him the bitters. Just put Sonic Gin, Thor. Thanks. Your chokes on it. Damn, bruh. Intense there, no? What? Oh shit, I didn't pick it up. Whoops. Wait, no, I don't want to talk to you. I want the freaking glass. Here you go, Sergio, you bitch. Hey, it seems my cocktails arrived. Yeah, they won't make a cocktail like this at the Vikings pub. Look how it sparkles purple. I promise to tell you something, but the winner until. There's one guy, Naropolus. Did you hear about him? No. A well-known person, artist, video designer, something else he did. Some 7 made sets for the Xitilon movie by Xitilon. So what? Very few people know, but this Naropolus' business doesn't go well recently. He just won't finish his project about temples of Mariupolis. To cut it short, as far as I know, he spends almost every night near the Platonic temple with all sorts of tripods. And he had seen the murder or something else important. Where do I find him? A secret bar. To get there, you need to come up to that guy in the hat standing outside the Warlock's bar and say the password. The password is going down and going up at the same thing. Is the same thing. If you don't find the Naropolus himself, then try to find out where he is. Okay. Alright. Hello? Keep going, man. Jeez. Strange man. Going down and going up is the same thing. Oh shit. Skallagrim. Thor, may I ask you a few questions on Naropolus? What kind of questions? Where did you meet Naropolus? Where do I find Naropolus? Who owns this bar? Egyptians, the Egyptians mafia, mummy suckers. They are called differently. It's strange that in our age of chrome and iron, the national identity still holds us by the throat with its red claw. Like the legendary king of crabs from the southern islands. What the fuck? At a holiday in honor of Odin, we arranged it after the emperor admitted his defeat and signed a peace treaty with the Vikings on Viking terms, and of course, that was a bloody war, and we decided to give honors. One in gratitude for the fact that it was over, and holidays, citizens and slaves, robots and managers and assistants, corporate theologians. I don't remember getting an invitation. Of course, we didn't send individual invitations, so what was I talking about? It was at the Festival of Odin that I met Naropolus. He had a sheet of paper in his lap, and he was drawing lines on it. At random, it seemed at first glance. Have you ever seen the... something? Naropolus was staring at his sheet just as attentively. Then he looked up, threw a glance at me, and said, "Squid? Really unites the Vikings with the citizens of Mariupolis is marine metaphors, right?" Precisely. So we were drinking beer at the Warlock's bar. Best beer in Mariupolis. What was that? Naropolus told me that he was right. It's just this Warlock. He hates the Vikings. He was looking at me so that I thought he would rise up and yell. Nothing at all. What kind of friend would I be for Naropolus if I told him his whereabouts of some detective? I'm sorry, but the laws of the Vikings clearly say that anyone who answers this question will be likely a cow whose ships can't swim any longer and whose swords can't cut any longer. What the fuck? I challenge you to a duel without any weapon, yes. Bodyguard. I still have the camera tin. But I'm not sure what it's for. There's nothing else here. Guess save it just in case. Let's see. I'm too sad to fight now, detective. If you want, you may arrange a duel with my bodyguard, the Laser Cat. He is so called because, well, never mind. But I wouldn't advise to get involved with him. He is very vicious. I guess better in an amicable way. Don't let it be cat. I warned you. Thor had a fight again. Did he win? Coward Thor is just letting steam out. Yes, only I don't understand who injected this steam into him. Is this your fugal cocktail? First I want to take the fish for myself, but I realized that a good joke would be lost. This is all a joke? Well, yes, Detective Thor walks into the bar with a fish. You've got strange jokes and cocktails. I hear some voices all the day today. Whispers. I don't think I'll give you a day off. You have to pay me extra for listening to your jokes. Oh shit, I beat him. Nice! Hey, good stuff. The Laser Cat is dead. Its spikes might have not been as long as I thought. In fact, he often comes to his bar, but I haven't seen him here last week. Now I'll show you where his house is, but I'm afraid I won't help you. I came by several times, but there was nobody at home. I couldn't even get inside to leave a note. He put a what? With animals? Yes, he had a usual lock before. I even remember the old code. Now there's some strange lock instead of it, with animals instead of numbers. Okay, thanks for the help. Oh yes, according to the customs of the Vikings, I want to give you a present. It's a ruin blade. Whoa. Fuck. Holy crap. I got a sword, bruh. Okay. Wait, what are you doing in Mariupolis? I don't know, drinking, maybe even resting. I even thought about finding a job here, but it seems I can't do anything except being a Viking. Probably return to my ship in a month or two when the money runs out. Oh, let's get out of here. Naropolus' house. Thor, my little ghost, what are your pockets full of? Where are you dragging all this worthless junk, hunched over like an old second-hand dealer lady? Where are you dragging all this stuff like an unfortunate suitcase trader? Do you really go into the wastes and escape from Mariupolis to heaven? Your eyes have sunk from thoughts of death. You would better rest in... Zeus is no better than a senior manager in a mobile phone shop. What the fuck? And Athena's no better. Just imagine Zeus order his ravioli to skewer his sword and then call his brother to find out if the exchange rate of smoke from the sacrificial files would drop. No, the waiters are flowers of life, and Zeus, well, I do not know, just a bush. What the fuck is he saying, bro? Thor, my ghost friend, the morning passed and the evening is still so far away. And here's a day before us that stretches like a wide gray field. Wherever you look, there's just dirt and crushed, stale stems. The gray sky reflects the puddles. Go left or right as you will. They say you have already killed someone today. A security guard or a waiter. Are looking for a fighter's glory or a hero's glory? Do you think all those theses and entices were so happy? Well, off you go. Kill the Minotaur, drink bovine blood, have your fling on a feast in your own honor. And then what? Come home, boy. Make instant noodles. Why do you need this, Thor? Have a rest. What the fuck? Thor, my little ghost jackal. Have you seen the new film about Andromeda yet? It seems to me it's somehow strained, isn't it? When she's on the ship, she see the crane's claw hang over the 30-story building, and the crane looks... What the fuck is this guy talking about? In a brotherly way, love of beggars, love of homeless building structures, he giggles softly, raindrops mixed with... And fought a duel today, Thor. Do you want to fight me? I can put an end to your suffering. Where will we fight? In the Mariupolis Olivia high-speed train. It departs from the central station on Mariupolis at 7:40 a.m. If I had 9 lives and 8 of them, I would spend on suicide in Mariupolis Olivia high-speed trains. Power poles... What the fuck? I stretch outside the window, trees squat and crooked like the residents' salary is salary. What? Have you ever thought that the word duel was born somewhere in the surgery room or in bureaucratic dungeons? Haven't you? Well, that's not the point. We'll arrive at the station early in the morning when the sky is still fresh, like a washed sheet. Sold by immigrants from Syria. We'll have a cup of coffee and talk about... watchtowers? Of course, about watchtowers. Then we will pass through the station building to the platform. Where the train will already be waiting for us. On the platform, we'll wish each other good luck and we'll drift apart, knowing that our separation will not last long. Very first car, and you will go to the tail of the train. As soon as the train starts, we will get our weapons. We'll push through the people who stand in the walkways to push their things on the shelves, through the children who walk around the cars. From bedroom to and fro like somnambulists. If we... What the fuck? If we calculate pace correctly, then we'll meet in the central car. Just in the middle of the train. I think I've exhausted you completely. See ya. Oh my god. Bro, this guy. This fucking dog, man. So weird. That's locked. What the fuck is this, bro? See, this... What? Really? Are you kidding me? Wow. What the fuck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yo, bruh. What? Holy crap, what is all this? He's got a weird house, bro. Map. So we're placing the on the map. It's Sonic Temple, my house, and the building, and a block away from here. Is that it? Okay. Oh, this is it. Oh god, this guy again. That was pretty quick. Hello, Thor. The evening is near. The neon signs will light up on the cigarette kiosk soon, and then these plastic boxes will shine like cubes of refined sugar. Why did you call me a ghost during our previous meeting? I said something about a duel. Yes, now I think that it's worth spending in a school pool. I knew one school with a swimming pool just near the Warlock pub. However, for a lack of money, no water has been poured in that pool for a while, but it doesn't matter. We'll buy a long hose. What the fuck? We'll push on there. We need a few hoses. What? It's about cats? Cats are quite interesting. You see, no one ever speaks the best words of cats in the world. Only cats could understand their beauty, so I'm not sure. That guy may have been an ordinary fraud. Sergio? I wouldn't say that. Sergio used to treat his interlocutors as if they were running around on all fours a second ago, sniffing at the cat's ass, but he knows something about witchcraft. What the Bruh, this game is so weird. Mysterious house. I feel like I should save it here, just in case. So I'm gonna do that. shit. Doors on the ceiling. Give up. 154. What the fuck is this, bro? $790. What? Holy shit, bruh. 919. 249. 462. What? What the hell was that? Wow. All I did was press the start button. Are you serious? Holy shit. What? Oh god. What's happening here? A strange book. Dear Naropolus, have you ever watched Adventures of Gizmo? It's an animated series I used to like. What the fuck? This is from... But then they replaced the actor who played a part of Gizmo and I didn't like it anymore. Stupid, isn't it? But still, the show was no longer the same with the new actor. What the fuck? But I'm sure that someone or something travels through dimensions killing people and robots. It sounds absurd, but I saw it with my own eyes, and so did you. Pretty scared, but I'm still going to visit the place you talked about. Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to save the world or become famous. Who would admit that, though? I just want to make sense. You want to go? You can go with me if you want, but I'll understand if you do not. Be strong, best wishes, Thor. What? 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 Gizmo was Gizmo. I remained the same. I wish I pulled the brim down. For all this to no purpose, what I wanted to say was that my memory ceased to please me as well, which is much worse than what with the show. We've discussed all this many times already, but these concerns what I will write further. Don't know about you, but I see some very strange things since this mess happened to me. When you have memories which didn't seem to exist until then, which seem to be of nowhere to appear. Sometimes I see round hats, they move against the river and shine, then I lower my eyes and see people wearing these hats. Concentrated look and their skin looks gray, they move in straight rows. Sometimes I also see granite stars. Reflection in a window. So many of these pictures make me feel sad and it makes me want to die. I must apologize to you because I used to think you were crazy or just a liar, but now I think you were right. Plato's disciple, but I'm sure that someone or something travels. What the What the fuck? Okay. What is happening? He wrote this to himself. Wait, what? Okay, what? Alright. Huh? What? Wait a minute. What just happened? Okay. Interesting. So what was that all about? Only place to go to is the bar. Can't save it, damn it. Hello, Thor, so how are you? Where is everybody? It was a storm warning, so I let Farris go home, and the floors, they are too clean, I guess, don't you think? A gang of mercenaries in dirty boots would not be a bad thing. Anyway, I decided to stay alone this evening, and maybe with a bottle. Any news? Perhaps our world will soon come to an end. What? But that's great news, Thor. We'll drink something special on this occasion. Why are you suddenly so kind? First, you said the world will soon come to an end, and this is even better than the new year, and second, I'm having my birthday soon, so we have a lot of reasons for fun. Honestly, I'm a little tired. It doesn't matter. I know what will cheer you up. Do you happen to have another fugu fish? Well, okay. I'm now mixing something special from my vodka, blackberry juice, and that blue liquor. A cocktail in my honor? Of course, let's call it Blue Thor. Yet no, it sounds bad. How about Hammer Thor? Excellent. Excellent. Hammer Thor to everyone on the house. Don't you think we are some kind of demons? Demons, of course not. Don't you think demons can enjoy such refined drinks in their provincial hell? How could they, rednecks? What? That's it. So what did you find out? Who will destroy the world? How? I'm burning with impatience. Sees pupil of Plato. I never trusted this Plato and his teachings, but if he destroys the world, then I am ready to forgive him all this nonsense on ideal worlds. The ideal worlds. The destruction of the world can be indeed ideal. It's not Plato himself, but his disciple. One the same. Let's drink to success. Hip hip hooray. That's it. And if you've investigated the murder of the whole world, then you are the greatest detective ever. This is also worth celebrating. Honestly, it was just a coincidence. I was lucky. Thor, my dear Thor, most things in the world are pure coincidence. You should not get into these metaphysical jungle. What? Better get to drinks. Did you hear about the secret bar? Of course, a barman wrapped in bandages is a good attempt. But still his house lacks style. No, they are far behind the Warlock. In what sense is the bartender wrapped in bandages? Well, that is an Egyptian bar. These mummies suckers never understood good taste. But wait, Thor. Now I'll show you the snacks and you'll instantly forget about all the secret bars. Will you only show? Well, I can also tell you something about them if you want. This oyster, for example, belongs to the very Pentaculus. And yes, anyway, down with Pentaculus. I'm sick of him, and I'm sure he was never served such oysters. Tell me, do you really believe in the end of the world? Thor, you forget that I'm the best magician in Mariupolis. The best! I saw the omens of the end long before you said about it. Discounts on pizza in the hands of Osiris. Trend for shoes with high soles. It's a long list, but still your news is the best birthday gift. I don't think drink cocktails in my honor every day. Best cocktail can be preferred only for when you're in good mood, and this night we will drink only pure ambrosia, so that gods choke on envy on their soggy mountain. For the death of the gods. And also robots, mutants, cyborgs, vampires, and especially people. Exactly. By the way, if you pay visits to the vampire mansion, there's something suspicious going on. Thanks, but I'm going to take a break from work. No, you just listen. I often walk past this building, and as far as I can remember, the windows have always been dark, but I see a light on the second floor yesterday. And then I heard voices. 2 men were speaking. I even heard their names were... Sure, I'll bring some more snacks. It's for a celebration. Of course, to the end of the world. Hip hip. Hooray. Alright. What the fuck was that, man? So weird, bro. Stay at peace. Oh my god, this was a trip and a half. Seriously. Well, that was very interesting. So yeah, that was Dark Grim Mariupolis. Very interesting game. Very trippy, very strange, very weird, but it was just interesting, I guess you could say. That's the only words I have for it. It was a pretty cool game. Weird, a little confusing, but you know, definitely unique. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Have a good one.